Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back for some more Divinity Original Sin 2. And last I left off, I had just started this combat with these undead guys here. And my character's on fire, and outside of that... Okay, so what I'm going to do here... There's one bad character up there, another one here. There's one guy not accounted for. Where is he? Alright, well, I don't see him. Maybe he's off into the distance somewhere where I can't see him. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy with a hail strike, I think. Limit his ability to get to me. You know what? That was a mistake. I should have teleported the other guy. You know what I'll do is I'll come over here and I'll teleport this guy. Because this guy was a spellcaster, if I remember correctly. But I might be out of the range of the teleport. Now it looks like I can grab him. So we'll grab him and put him down in between these two. And then... Am I out of range for this, or can I hit him? Okay, it let me. Alright, so I'm burning, and if I use first aid, that should cure me of the burning. Okay, perfect. Although I am still standing in fire, so I probably need to move. And then we'll go ahead and hit this guy, because he doesn't have any physical armor. Okay. And I guess we might as well back out of combat here. Right there. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. What? Where did he just teleport? Maybe. Maybe he was invisible or something. Alright, well, my character just took a bunch more damage. And I am going to need to move. But if I move, I get an attack opportunity on me, huh? Well, it seems like it legally allows me to move to here without getting that attack opportunity. At least I'm assuming so from the symbols that I'm seeing. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to hit these guys. Well, if I use my stomp ability, it will only knock down the one that doesn't have armor. I could hit him with crippling blow. Knock down the armor. Ooh, I missed that one. Well, Well, if I do the battle stomp now, I'll kill this guy. So instead, I'm just going to do a normal attack. And then here I'll do the battle stomp. I don't know if I hit my own characters or not. I've never actually aimed it this way. We'll find out in a second. Okay, we killed that guy. And I don't have enough action points to be able to move over and attack this guy. So I guess we'll just move over. And then I will give physical armor to my own character, because I did take some damage there. And then I'll use restoration on my character to heal the damage that's been done. Alright. And then I'll go ahead and attack this guy. And he's very close to dying. Unfortunately, I don't have enough action points to do anything here. I'm just going to go ahead and move this character out a little ways. And then we can shoot this guy. And hit him again. Oh, this guy is a spellcaster too. Well, I don't know exactly what he did because it didn't show me. Alright, well, I guess we might as well just dogpile this guy. Miss. 75% chance and you miss twice. Oh, I got him finally. Okay. Now it's the Red Prince's turn. Go ahead and do the cripple strike, I guess. And miss him. Okay, well then we'll try normal attack and hit. Alright, well, might as well finish this guy off. And then this guy, I'm probably just out of range, yeah. We'll just end the turn. And you move here. Well, that guy's on fire. That's unfortunate. And we use the Marksman's Fang, which should pierce the armor of this guy. Finish him off. There we go. Nice and easy. I would say easy, except this guy's on fire. So Bill, you have your first aid? There. Take care of the fire. And then you can use your restoration on the Red Prince as well. Okay. Oh, I guess we can loot these guys. Okay, a new wand. Yep, wand. Nothing there. Okay, nothing. Okay, I know there's another body here, but I can't search the other thing. Oh, seriously? Doesn't let me sort of... Well, I hope this thing doesn't have anything important on it because I can't search it. So if two things die on top of each other, good luck. I love how the selection box for this lizard guy is absolutely massive too. Like my mouse is nowhere near him. Like I'm over here, still selecting that. Well, as I said, I hope there's nothing important there because we're not getting it. All right, well, any case, I'm going to go ahead and see about this wand thing. So we'll put that in Losh's inventory here. Okay, so wand 17. It looks like that is an upgrade over, honestly, both my wands, but the one that it would improve the most would be this one. Yep. Okay. Again, I really wish I could search that guy, but all right, well, whatever. Is there anything up here of note or worth noting? Nope, not that I can tell. I mean, yeah, the game's still in early access. It obviously has a lot of rough edges. Ooh, good, some more armor. So I have how much armor? 17, so I don't need that. Do you need that? Yeah, you do. All right, so upgrade your armor. And I could give it to Sybil, but Sybil has magic armor, and I kind of like want her to keep that. So we will. All right, well. Continue. Nothing there. All right, so let me take a look at the map here and figure out which way I need to go. So autosave, nice. Okay, so where we want to go, down there. But which way is the right path? Up or this way? Because so far, the more direct paths have actually been the more dangerous ones. Oh, what's that? Explosive mine. I had better disarm this. Well, then disarm it. How do you disarm a trap? Ah, trap disarming kit. I don't know if that's something that I need to do or not. I think I have more of those disarming kits, though, on my main character. They look like little pliers. Ah, there they are. I only have 2, and I have a feeling that these get burned every time you do anything with that. Did I get, speaking of that, did I get lockpicks or anything like that when I want to give her? Lockpicks. Not that I can see. I seem to remember getting lockpicks, but maybe that was a while ago and I burned them. I don't know. Okay, well. Don't step on the traps. You know, who has a good wits? Is it wits? Wits that helps you detect traps? Yeah. Well, either of these characters. What I'll have happen here is I'll take, because I also see a pig up there. I'll take Loesch by herself. And we'll see if we can see all these traps. Then we'll go talk to the piggy. It's on fire for some reason. Ooh, be careful here. Okay, I think I found most of them. Let's thread our way through here. Gotta be careful, because that... put it out! Put it out! Put it out! Pig is engulfed in flames, but her skin remains unsinged. Ask Pig what happened to her. Offer to find some water to put out the flames. Okay. Well, that seems like a really mean thing to say. Loesch, you're supposed to be the good guy. Alright, offer to find some water to pour out on the flames. We've leapt into lakes and rolled in puddles of blood. It makes no difference. Can you do anything? Please, release us from this agony. The pig is clearly getting worked up. She seems on the verge of racing away. You tell her you're unsure if you have any spells that could help her, but if she wants you to try, she'll need to calm down. You aren't sure? How do I know it won't worsen the torment? How do I know you know anything at all? Okay, well, intelligence is Loesch's strong suit, so tell her you've got a talent for getting things done. There's no reason to think that this time's any different. All right, so we succeeded. Okay, but I don't think... Okay, so we have another persuasion. This is the first time I've seen this. Well, her next best stat is probably wits here out of the bunch, so we'll say wits. We succeeded again. I didn't actually pay attention to what it said, though. Yes, I've endured this for so long. I can endure longer, but please ease this burden. I beg you. All right, ask her how the curse came to be. It's the doing of Brachus Rex. Well, it sounds like he does everything. Kings will always come to see themselves as gods. I should have never have spoken ill of him. Many ages ago, we dared warn of Brachus Rex's gluttonous cruelties. We paid the price with these porcine bodies and the curse of eternal flames. Okay, admire our willingness to speak out against the Source King. But praise means nothing. I would reject if it means a chance to turn back the clock and worship Brachus Rex as he demanded. Bring it to an end. I would trust you in this, but please. Alright, well, I don't know if we got a quest there. No. But if I figure it out, I figure it out. Well, I'm going to look around for traps more. I have to be careful here, because these pigs are on fire, and there's oil and poison barrels and all kinds of stuff everywhere. Alright, let's see if the other pigs say anything different. End the suffering, I beg you. Okay, so as far as I can tell, no. But I think most of the danger is done here. So, now that I've found the traps, I think we can link up with the rest of the party here. So as long as nobody runs over the traps, I'm assuming the AI is not dumb enough to do that. We can meet up with Loesch over here. Just be careful not to walk through the poison and the oil. And I've got a couple things that I can search here, it looks like. Okay, we've got a love grenade. Okay. Take that. Love grenade. I guess I'll keep a hold of that. All right. Oh, Loesch is still not part of the party? I could have swore I told her to come along. Come on, Loesch. There we go. Matter of fact, let's switch to our character again. And talk to the piggy. Curse you, Brachus Rex! Alright, well, that's nothing that we're going to get out of that. Alright, well, let's continue this course. At least I think. Oh, I missed a ladder. Big thing of fire there. That might be dangerous. All right, a couple of them ran through oil, which is not great, but maybe unavoidable. Okay, we got a ladder up here, but I don't see anything up there. What do we got here? Big warhammer, two-handed mace. All right, so that's something I could use because I do use two-handed weapons. It does a huge amount of damage. Does reduce movement speed. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not going to equip it, I don't think. We've got a spoon here for some reason. I don't know if I need that, but we'll take the crate. Nope. Ooh, a whole bunch of stuff. And I was just talking about... Ooh. I didn't do anything here. I don't know why the inventory is freaking out here. Just talking about lockpicks and whether or not Sybil had any. Now she does. Okay. As I said, I see a ladder here, but I don't see anything to do with that ladder. I also don't seem like the party members followed me here. Oh, you know what? I missed a whole bunch of crap over here. I gotta be a little bit more careful looking around. Okay, we got another chest over here. And then that's it for over here, it looks like. Alright, this might be the right path. What do we have here? A ring that's unidentified. Well, we'll take it. And we'll hopefully get it identified some point. This looks like it might be the right path here. Let's just check. So, what I'm looking at here is probably this path. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty close to where we need to go, right here. So, let's see if we can get over that way. I mean, there's that path of fire, so... A little concerned. But, maybe we can squeeze through here. There's poison here. Squeeze through there. Go through here. I mean, I guess there's this, but then there's fire here. Huh. Alright, well, there might be a way. Where am I? Over here. Okay. What do we got? Great. Nothing. Got ham. We'll take that. Got a barrel. Okay, an apple. Some canvas pants and some gold. We'll take all that. And some more gold. Okay, well, let me see here. The pants are 12. Let's just go through. Magic armor, we're not going to give that to her. 10 here. 10 here. I think I'm going to give it to the prince. To improve his armor. Okay. Looking around, making sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, there's another path that goes this way, too. But who knows if this is the right path. So we got a path that goes this way. Skeleton. I don't know if we can walk through here, but I can always teleport myself over. Okay. A path that goes this way. This is totally the wrong direction, I would imagine. Alright. Okay, I'm getting a little lost here. So, I'm facing that way, right? So, that way seems to be the right way to go, but Oh, wait, hold on. This is different. Okay. So we've got two possible paths, this way and this way. This looks kind of foreboding, though. Then we've got this path, which is all fiery and who knows. Well, what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to go up this way, which is technically not the right direction to go in. And see if we can cross over here. We get an autosave. Cross over here. Yes, we can. We'll check out the skeleton. Okay, what do we got? Battle Stomp skill book. That doesn't really help me, but I get some leather gloves that unfortunately need identified. You found a skill book. Read it to unlock a new skill. Unfortunately, everybody in my party has that skill that can probably use it. And the map is in, I don't even know where. What the, okay. That camera, whew. Camera's been a little bit of a problem. Oh, look here. Okay, gold and some gloves. We'll take that. And I'm assuming I have better gloves, but does he? No. Okay. We'll go ahead and give him the better gloves. Okay. And we've got something that goes up there. Not really sure why we'd want to do that. I mean, it's kind of hard to figure out exactly which way is the right way to go. So, again, I have to figure out the orientation of the camera here. So, I'm facing up that way, right? So, that path goes up this way, which is the exact opposite direction we want to go in. So, I think that one path with the fire and poison and all that other stuff, I think that's the right way to go. The problem is, I don't think I have a set way to get through there. If I had one of those barrels of water from earlier, that might be one way to do it, because I could wash out the flames. But I've got water arrows. I've also have Loesch, who has magic, which might be able to put the fire out. I don't know for sure, though. And it's possible we might be able to squeeze through here, too. Alright, well, first thing I'm going to try is I want to see, can she put out flames? So if I put that there, sure looks like she can put out flames. Now the other question is, can she put out poison? Because I think I can squeeze through here, but it's not certain. And if I can put out the flames, then that means that I can go through some of these areas. Not sure why I'd want to go there than go there. Because I have a path through now, but I just want to see, can she get the poison to go away with this magic ability? So we're going to have to be patient and wait. It looks like it. It looks like the water washes away the poison and the fire. Okay, well, it looks like we managed to forge a path here. Now, I might be wrong in which direction I'm picking here. Kind of making an assumption. It's quite possible I could have walked around that fire too. I just wanted to be sure. Alright, so now that we're here, I am facing down. So I can either go this way or this way. Now this way looks like it goes more direct to where I want to go, but you know, sometimes it's not obvious exactly which way you need to go to progress. Either way, we're having to go towards this ruin here. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead, come this way. We'll see what we can see. Possible we'll encounter more of that undead. I don't see anything. There's still a lot of the oil and fire around. I heard something. Sounded like a lightning strike, or it's probably these things. I think that's the one path that I couldn't continue. Yeah, right here. So I was here earlier. Okay, so it looks like I'm kind of on the right path. So I'm here. I need to go over that way. So we're going to need to go through these ruins. Oh. Alright, well, we have a fight on our hands. Voidwaken, we meet again. Alright, so I see where one of them is. There's another one here. So 1, 2. Where's the third one? It's possible I can't see it. Alright, well, that's fine. Looks like my full party gets to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport one of them. I don't think it matters which one. I'll grab this one, and I'll put it over here by my fighters, so my fighters can engage it without really having to move. Okay. And then I'm going to hit it with my magic, I think. You know what I'll do? I'll do the hail strike on this one in an attempt to freeze it, because it doesn't have any magic armor. Now, I would like to move to get myself a little bit out of combat, but I actually don't know where the third Voidwoken is. Oh, that thing's almost dead. Oh, does she still have 2 action points left? Alright, well, I'll hit it then. Wow, that was not hard. I still don't know where the other one is. Where is it? Alright, well, it might get me, but that's okay. Nobody's hurt, so I don't see a reason why not just to shoot the thing. Yeah, the thing's almost dead already. I don't see a reason why to waste any of my abilities, so I'm just gonna smack it. I mean, smack it. Oh, okay. It sprayed poison everywhere. I have no idea where the other one is. Oh, there it is. So, I want to get out of this poison regardless. Move to... Oh, there's another one here. Holy crap, there's a ton of these things. Alright, well... I will move... practically up to the thing, it looks like. And I will... critical blow it. Oh, I see them. They're all over here. Crippling blow, I think, is what we're going to go with. Okay, so obviously when these things die, they spray poison everywhere. That was not something I was aware of. I am going to hit the Red Prince with a heal here, because he's in combat and threatened. And it will also cure his poison. And then I'll go ahead and hit this thing here. She's not hurt, so there's no reason to use the other ability. Okay, well, I just set him on fire. Sometimes that magic can really screw you. Alright, well, I think I'm going to send her over here. Okay. Now Sybil. Now I could turn his burning and stuff off. As a matter of fact, how much does this help? Can get rid of poisoned, burning, blind, silence, knockdown, crippled, bleeding. Well, he is not really affected by most of those things. I think what I do here is I move her out of contact with poison. So probably to here. And then I probably need to first aid her rather than my character. I'll get rid of the poison. And then I will ricochet this thing. It should hit several of them. And then hit this. Alright, take my free action, move there. Then I'm going to open up my inventory and drink a potion. Okay. And then, can I hit Battle Stomp here and hit these guys? It looks like I can. I am going to spray my own guy with poison, but I don't have really much of a choice, I think. Did I kill my own dude? Holy crap, I killed my own dude. Did I blow up a barrel or something? That did a huge amount of damage. Alright, I guess my bad. I'll go ahead and fortify myself. Feel like an idiot there. I didn't mean to do that. These things spraying poison is one thing, but I probably hit a barrel there that I wasn't paying attention to, and that's what caused all that damage. Which again, it's my bad. Alright. So it's Lucius' turn here. He's not hurt. Go ahead and hit this thing with my magic. Hit it again. Alright. I need to back off with Sybil here so she doesn't get hit by the poison spray. And then hit it with her attack, I guess. And not sure what to do after that. I could have her move further to ensure that they can't attack her. Probably a good call. Maybe not so far. We'll do that. Okay. My character. Now, I really don't have a choice other than to get in these guys' face. I'm going to go ahead and do a cripple strike here. And miss. Then do a normal attack. And miss. Oh, that's lovely. Well, I didn't want to see that. If I hit that, I'm gonna... I can use this to re-heal. So I think what I do here is I kill this thing, and then I use this, heal myself after the damage. Okay. Then use this. Heal the damage. I'm going to use a fire arrow here. And try and blow up this, and hopefully also set the thing on fire. Okay, that's a lot of fire there. I was lucky that didn't hurt any of my guys. I think that is what happened to kill my one guy. I think I hit a barrel or something. And then we'll hit this. And miss. Alright. Now my character. I can hit him with more fire. I think we just do normal attacks. Look at that spread, though. Holy crap. I'm almost dead, too. Jeez. I'm going to use a potion here, because I don't really feel like I have a chance. Any other choice? What's causing this? Is it just like what happens when the Voidwoken, you fight them? Alright, I'm going to back my character on up. Which means that I am going to walk through fire. Okay, Loesch is in a lot of trouble here. I'm going to teleport this guy. I'm going to teleport him on over here. Then I'm going to move my butt with one action point over here. And then I don't have my restoration magic yet. So I'm just going to use a potion here. And we'll use that. Save her life. And then... sure, we'll encourage everybody. Okay, first aid is still a little ways away. Honestly, don't... There's one. Wow, they're just never ending, huh? Alright, well, we'll take this one on. Miss, fortunately. Okay. Oh boy. Go ahead and drink another potion here. I don't really have a choice. And use my free action point. I'm not going to step in that cursed water if I can avoid it. Then I'm going to breathe fire at this guy. But first, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to knock him down. Knock him down. I don't have any clue where the other Voidwoken are. They're over there, huh? Just trying to see if I can get an idea where these things are. Alright, well, we'll hit this guy with knockdown. Okay, and then we'll hit him with fire. Alright. And in turn, that one got killed. Fortunately. I didn't realize that this was such a drawn-out combat here, so this is going to be kind of a long video. And I honestly don't know if there's any end to these guys. Seems like they just keep coming and coming. Okay. So I can do restoration now. I don't think it helps with burning, unfortunately. But still would be very useful to give that to my character. Because it gets rid of the poison effect. Then we've got a Voidwoken right here. I'm going to drop the freeze on. Oh, actually, we've got 2 here. We can hit both of them. Okay. And then hit it. Oh, her headdressy thing is just freaking out. And then we'll go with Ricochet here. Did I kill both of them? I'm not really clear on that. Alright, well, let's see. And that one's too far away, so what we'll do is honestly probably just use first aid to stop her burning and poisoning effects. Okay. And then that will be it, end the turn. Okay, I'm finally done burning myself. Okay, dead, dead. Not dead. Alright, I'll use my free move here. Move to there. And then I've got some bombs here, like this tremor grenade, as well as a razzle dazzle, which blinds. Then a nail bomb. See if we can hit him with a nail bomb. I think I can hit both of them with that nail bomb. Okay. It looks like there's only these 2 left. So I'm going to go ahead and fortify myself if I can get myself to turn the right direction. Ah, screw it. And end the turn. Alright, so we've got them, that one burning and bleeding. The unfortunate thing is I don't want to be anywhere near the damn things when they die. Alright, I'm going to back up here. About as far as it will let me with 2 action points. Oh, I can move a really far distance, huh? Alright, we'll just do 1 action point back then. I know I can kill both of these guys, but I'm afraid the consequences. Oh. There goes my character, dead. Oh, that sucks. I mean, these things, when they die, all kinds of havoc happens. Well, I have enough resurrection scrolls to take care of that, but I would have really preferred not having my characters die there. But again, the amount of damage that happens around them when they die is just ridiculous. And like, how do you expect to have your fighters that have to get in close survive that? I don't really know. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.